Hi everybody, it's Derek Morrison with EDAD 696 Reflective Video Journal for clinical practice number 2, our shadowing practice with our administrators. And my takeaways, my 3 takeaways were: 1, become an expert in your field; 2, be an advocate for your teachers; and 3, be willing to take a stand when things are kind of rough. Becoming an expert, just because you're removed from the curriculum and the classroom doesn't mean that you are disengaged from the curriculum. If you're going to be evaluating teachers and holding them accountable, you need to be able to know what it is that they're trying to do, what their objectives are, how the curriculum is laid out, so in order for them to present it. So you need to be up to date with what the curriculum is and know it as well as the teachers do. So when you're sitting down and having those evaluations, you know what you're talking about. Becoming an advocate, I saw this in the shadowing when my principal had to take a stand at the district for professional development for our teachers. When the district was questioning why the same teachers were going, he emphasized that these were the site experts and they were coming back and they were representing well and teaching well the staff on what they learned at those conferences. So he really went to bat, and he does that every day with us. He is a true advocate for our teachers and our students. So becoming an advocate was one thing that I really saw as a skill I need to work on. And then the last one was be willing to hold people accountable. Kind of a harder job for a lot of people because they don't like conflict. But as you saw in the shadowing notes, there was a professional development where a teacher kind of went rogue and sabotaged, for lack of a better word, the professional development. And my principal had to step in instead of her principal. And I don't know why, but did she feel uncomfortable? But being able to actually hold people accountable and say, look, we need to act as professionals. This is your job. This is what you're held accountable for, and be willing to make those tough choices. And that's what you get paid the big dollars for as an administrator, is to do those 3 things: to be an expert in the curriculum, to be an advocate for your teachers, and to be willing to hold people accountable. So I thought this shadowing time was a great time of learning for me, and I am looking forward to what's ahead in the future. Again, Derek Morrison, EDAD 697, Clinical Practice number 2, Reflective Video Journal.